Hi, this is Stacy. I know some of you are waiting for my official announcement to tell you what it is that I'm running for and announce my candidacy, but you're going to have to wait just a little bit longer for that. So, what I wanted to talk to you about for now is some different things that I feel are going on in Kansas and the United States, and just kind of express my thoughts on those things. Maybe so you can get to know me just a little bit better and to understand what it is that I'm going to be trying to accomplish coming up soon. So, you know, we are facing an unprecedented time of turmoil and frustration in the United States with our government. And, not just our government, our federal government, but our state and our local government as well. So if you're frustrated, you are not alone. And I want you to hear that. By the way, you're not alone at all. You have 2.9 million people who live alongside you in this state. And I truly believe in my heart of heart that we all want the basic same things. We want a great place to live, safe neighborhoods and schools, a good education for our children, affordable housing, and affordable food and necessities. And then to be able to live our life and just enjoy our family and friends. And I think we all want that, every single Kansan. So let me share a few things with you tonight that I feel very strongly about. So, a lot of us are tired of the establishment. You hear a lot of talk about the deep state and the decisions that they're making for us. They'll do a little bit, give us some little wins here and there, and then use those same wins to further divide us as a country and as a state, which is frustrating. But not only are we divided by party lines, we're actually divided by true patriotic Americans who just want to see this country and state be amazing. And, well, the people that are trying to use this system to their own benefit, and they don't really want anything to change. So that can leave us feeling powerless to change anything. But I'm here to tell you that that's not the case. We can do it. We can change things together. So, the problem is we have to stand up and speak the truth. We have to speak it from every corner and not back down from the truth. And we have to stand firm in what is right. Our constitutional rights and freedoms are being eroded away. For a long time, they've been slowly eroded away, quietly, without much fanfare. But right now, they're not even trying to hide what they're doing by taking our things away, taking our freedoms, taking our rights. Free speech is not free anymore. They come after the Second Amendment almost daily. The 3030 plan is coming for private citizens' land through eminent domain in the name of preservation and conservation. We need to be very concerned about those things. There's family farms that are struggling to survive, and a lot of them are turning into mega farms as the only way to survive. Some of those are being taken over by huge corporations. And the question, the next generation of farmers may not even be there. We need our farmers. Our farmers are important. They supply our food, not only to this state of Kansas, but to the entire United States and the world. We can't lose them. So also, our Supreme Court here in Kansas is dysfunctional. The way that it's selected and the different things that go into that. It does not do the job it was intended to do. The job it was intended to do is to apply the law That is what our Constitution says. Apply the law. But instead, in a lot of cases, the Supreme Court, both in our state and in the United States at the federal level, are actually making laws. And they have entirely too much power, way more than our Constitution actually intended for the Supreme Court to have. So we need to address that. Another thing is our children. Our children are not for sale. But everyday parental rights are stripped more and more, leaving us with hard decisions or no decision at all because we're not allowed to make it. It's not okay. Whether it's in education, our mental or physical health, family values, safety, and security, they're all at risk. I'm going to read you some statistics here really quick. Do you know that Kansas ranks 28th in the nation for education out of 50? It's not that great. In 2022, 69% of fourth graders were not proficient in reading, and 77% of eighth graders were not proficient in math. That's not okay at all. There's some things we can do about it, though, which I'll address later. Another thing is our borders are not secure. Did you know that human trafficking is the largest and fastest growing criminal industry in the entire world? There's some more statistics on that. The 27th is where Kansas ranks for human trafficking. 27th in the United States. We should not be allowing that. Violent crime in Kansas is 9% higher than the national average. Now, whether this is due to illegal immigration, human trafficking, the economy, and how people are suffering, there's a lot of things that go into that number. But there's stuff we can do about it. With the increase in taxes, being taxed, coming and going on everything, multiple times. Food prices increasing, and receiving less food for that same price. Gas prices going up with no end in sight. Well, we have some big challenges ahead. So over the next few weeks, we're going to talk about these issues, all the ones that I've mentioned. I promise. I'll be making a formal announcement for the office that I'm running for soon. However, in the meantime, I want to hear from you. Your voice is important. We, the people, have the voice, and we need to use it. So please ask your questions, leave your comments respectfully, please. I want to answer them, and I want to hear your concerns. I also want to hear your suggestions. You know what? I'm just one voice. But if you have a suggestion on what we could be doing to better this state, please share them, because your voice matters. You matter. You're important. So a lot of you have asked me who I am, and that's a fair question. First of all, I'm a lifelong resident of Kansas, several generations deep. I'm an entrepreneur. I own multiple businesses in Kansas and nationwide. And quite frankly, I'm a lover of freedom. I want to be free to run my businesses and live my life and make the choices for my family that the Constitution says that I have. I love people. I love this state, and I love our country, and I want to see it better. So like I said, please leave your comments, leave your concerns, leave your frustrations. I want to hear them all. Leave your suggestions. I need to hear from you. We can all work together for a better Kansas and a better future. Have a wonderful day.